Hey, what's up? It's nalastasiaa and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I do all things cozy. I like to do cozy vlogs with cooking and video games and books and just all that jazz. I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 and I'm just trying to live my best life and indulge in all of my hobbies that I possibly can. And I'm just bringing you along for the ride. In this video, we are doing a March Hopefuls. And I call them hopefuls because I am a hell of a mood reader and I don't stick to my TBR whatsoever. So, first, just because I am continuing the series, I will be reading Heir of Fire. I don't know if this will be the first one that I read this month, however, it's just first on the list here, it's on top of the stack. I read Crown of Midnight last month, so we're going to be doing Heir of Fire this month. It is a part of the Throne of Glass series, if you've never heard of it. In this one, Selena has survived the contest, has worked as the assassin for the King of Adarlan, but is now off to go figure out some stuff for the king. We were left off on a pretty big cliffhanger, and this one is a bit thicker than the last one. This was Crown of Midnight, and here is Heir of Fire. It's just a little bit thicker. Not by much. I would say like maybe 100 pages or 2, something like that. So we'll see about that. That's going to be good, I believe. And I'm going to annotate it. I think that's going to be fun. So I'll probably do a reading vlog for this, for sure. As well as I would like to do a reading vlog for... God, I want to do a reading vlog for all of these. So One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick is my buddy read of the month. This is my first buddy read, and I'm very excited. I have a group of people over on Bookstagram that I'm going to be doing a buddy read with. And everybody that has read this book I've seen has given it 5 stars. They all say it's amazing. It says, when Elspeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, her life takes a drastic turn. Thrust into a world... I'm sorry, my son just ripped one. Thrust into a world of shadow and deception, she joins a dangerous quest to cure blunder of the dark magic infecting it. I think this is going to be fantastic. I love it. Love it, love it. Maiden, monster, martyr. I love it when the FMC is the monster. That's great. I'm very excited about this one. Okay. Ooh, this one, you guys. I'm going to be reading my first Brandon Sanderson book. The guy is just the king of fantasy, and I can't believe that I've never read a fantasy book by him before. Mistborn is on the top lists for everybody that I follow. So that is what we will be reading. Basically, what if the bad guys had won? What would happen? And so that's where we start in this book, and I had gotten this from the library last month, but it came in this form, and it was hardback and super just small text and very difficult to read, to the point to where I needed to pick up the paperback in order to be able to read it, unfortunately. So then next, I have a lot of physical books this month that I want to get through. So this is the second book in the War of the Lost Hearts trilogy. So the first one was Daughter of No Worlds, and this one is Children of the Fallen Gods. And I originally read the first book on Kindle, so I'm going to be reading the second one on paperback, and I would like to annotate it possibly. However, Carissa Broadbent just has such a way with words, just truly magical, and pulls you into the story. And we left off, Tasana now has her duties that she has to fill within this order, and it's gonna be good. I already know it's gonna be good. I've seen people crying over that. Ooh! So she has to fulfill her duties now. I can't remember how many years. Is it 7 years or something that she has to do this in order for Max to be off the hook from the order? But of course, you know, our boy Maxie, I don't understand what the point was of her saying Max could be like off of his duties. Because, you know, like, the guy, he's gonna be there for her. Anyways. Yeah. So this next book is one that I actually picked up from the library that I wanted to read in February, but I just didn't end up getting around to it, and it is Black Leopard, Red Wolf. Beautiful, stunning front page. As he fights for his survival, Tracker starts to wonder, who really is this boy? Draws from African history and mythology, and also has a lot of rich imagination into it. It sounds so good. That is it for my March hopefuls. Hopefully I will stick to it. I'm thinking that I will the most part. I might pick up my Kindle for like some little smaller reads to like break in between. But this might be my biggest month yet for books. I am going to try and do some reading vlogs with a few of these, especially Brandon Sanderson. I think that would be really fun. If you would like to connect more, I have TikTok, Instagram, Bookstagram, all that stuff. I've got a screaming banshee. I gotta tend to that. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. Stay excellent, and I'll see you in the reading vlogs. Bye!